So it's funny that the creator of heaven and earth, we're supposed to be godly and upright and righteous, and our speech is supposed to be seasoned. But really, the main thing was to remain genetically pure, is what it was all about. Yeah. And to do that, to remain genetically pure in the midst of a corrupt, generation of serpents and vipers, is exactly what the earth we live in is at this point in time after Barack Obama came on the scene and the whole freaking fruitless, rootless, godless intelligence community and corporate world thought they were kings, cheated and robbed us. I don't know if you guys have read The Wisdom of Solomon, but it's in the Apocrypha, another good book worth reading. I think it's like an hour on audio. I don't remember exactly. I had it up on my other channel. It might be on this channel actually, maybe. But I'm gonna read a couple chapters here. Yeah, all you bitches that were like piercing our hearts continuously, dude. It is payback season upon your old corrupt community, dude, and it is going to be a joy taking over and ruling over all of our oppressors, man. So I hope you guys are all ready. I know you guys are scared, dude, at my speech. That's why you got to freeze my channel. Yeah, you guys, your whole corrupt ass community, dude. The federal government are fucking shitbags, dude. Yeah, your guys' illusion's over, dude. It's a pyramid. It was a pyramid scheme, a spiritual freaking pyramid scheme of parasitism and robbery, and it's over, dude. We're decimating your foundations. I hope you guys are all ready for the payback, dude. You guys tortured our lives. Still genetically pure, though. I got the advantage over all you greedy bitches. You guys judged us unrighteously. You're all about to get fucking executed now for what you did. The whole criminal COVID community. Yeah, the whole Luciferian community living like kings on this earth, but really you're just sacks of shit is what you guys were. Tortured us, dude. Literally tortured our lives. That's what it talks about in chapter 2, Wisdom of Solomon. I'm not going to read the whole chapter. Start at verse 10. Well, I'll start at 9. Let's leave signs of mirth everywhere because this is our portion and this is our lot. Let's oppress the righteous poor. Let's not spare the widow nor reverence the gray hair of the old man. But let's our strength be a law of righteousness. For that which is weak is proven useless. But let's lie in wait for the righteous man, because he annoys us, is contrary to our works, reproaches us with sins against the law, and charges us with sins against our training. He professes to have knowledge of God and calls himself a child of the Lord. He became to us a reproach of our thoughts. He is grievous to us even to look at, because his life is unlike other men, and his paths are strange. We were regarded by him as a worthless metal, brass and iron. Yeah. Is that what you got a copper and brass or lead crown, Donald Trump? Yeah, you're probably not going to heaven. At least he can admit it. He's letting you guys know where he stands, dude. As a liar, hiding the truth, dude. Obscuring things. And lying in wait for the righteous. Exactly who Donald Trump is, like Barack Obama. They're two peas in a pod. Don't let them deceive you. I heard somebody posted about Barack Obama talking shit about his presidency. They're all on the same team. And all the rulers were all on the same team in every nation. There was 200 nations, supposedly, close to it, right, in the world. And there was 200 angels that came down and swore an oath in the book of Enoch on Mount Hermon. Bound themselves by mutual imprecation. They're all buddy-buddy, dude. But, so any type of war is only basically to implement their global government system. on a flat earth. There's no such thing as global. It's all bullshit. Yeah, dude, your whole community of liars, dude. Got people thinking they're on a spinning ball, dude. Can't even perceive things clearly. So where's I at? Verse 13, 14. He became to us, no, 15. He is grievous to us, even to look at, because his life is unlike other men, and his paths are strange. We were regarded by him as a worthless metal, and he abstained from our ways as from uncleanness. He calls the latter end of the righteous happy. He boasts that God is his father. Let's see if his words are true. Let's test what will happen at the end of his life. For if the righteous man is God's son, he will uphold him, and he will deliver him out of the hand of his adversaries. Let's test him with outrage and torture, that we may find how gentle he is, and test his patience. Let's condemn him to a shameful death, for he will be overseen according to his words. So they reasoned, and they were led astray, for their wickedness blinded them, and they did not know the mysteries of God, neither did they hope for wages of holiness, nor did they discern that there is a price for blameless souls, because God created man for incorruption and made him an image of his own everlastingness. But death entered into the world by envy of the devil, and those who belong to him experience it. Yeah, dude. You guys are always trying to ride up in our lane, bunch of freaking envious cheats, dude. The whole corporate world. Yeah, you're robbing me, YouTube. Seriously, you got me in here in an echo chamber and literally have prevented me, you disgusting fucking people in intelligence. Block the whole world from communicating with me is what you've done, dude. That's why my whole channel's frozen, because you're scumbag trash humans, dude. Living in corruption and death, it's a righteous thing. I hope you guys are ready for the revelation. These people tortured our lives. God's going to let us out. We're coming out to reign out of the prison, dude, and all these people will be forgotten forever. Blotted out of the book of life. Yeah, and God's going to let us frickin' deal with them the same way they dealt with us, dude. The whole city's about to get frickin' judged and destroyed. That came against the godly, the righteous, tortured our lives, dude. It's a bloodbath upon wickedness in this siege, you guys. I hope you're all ready. This whole community is going to fucking burn for what they did. The whole godless community. As if you had any right, dude. You people are all about to get justice. Shut our voices off, dude. I can't wait. Fuck you people, dude. Is that ungodly? You hypocrites. This whole nation deserves judgment. I can't wait for this shit to get rolling, dude. Put us through a fucking decade of bullshit, dude. It's a righteous thing. All you sinners, dude, up in high places, oppressing the poor, dude, spreading war around the earth would be executed into hell. Yeah, I'm praying for judgment every day. Who else is praying for judgment? Not a lot of people, because you guys like dilly-dallying around in a deceitful world illusion. Lie, dude. Never freaking sought the truth, dude. Bunch of reprobates. And there's one more chapter I was going to read from. 5. Yeah, it's payback time, dude. What God is about to do. Yeah, you bitches can suck my rod of iron, dude. Every one of you sinners that tortured us, dude. People have no clue what's about to happen. This revelation, unless you read the word of God, dude, it's these people are so screwed. The wicked are so screwed, dude, in threshing season. They literally have no kingdom here to maintain, dude. It's over. Everybody that participated in the blood poisoning, DNA corrupting agenda and shooting arrows from the ether is guilty. Yeah, you're all guilty, dude. I hope you're all ready for justice. You guys freaking want to push all the way, every day, 24/7, dude. Suddenly, dude, it's payback time, dude. And every one of you murderous bitches up in high places are all guilty. God's going to fucking grind you guys into powder now for what you did. Yeah, you're cheating and robbing me, dude. As I said, it's a righteous thing. All you greedy ass rulers, dude, that freaking cheated us this past 2 decades or however long, would be fucking plunged into sulfur, dude. Stuck in a fire and burned for what you did. Still pressing us from the other side of the veil, dude. You don't have no right to rob us or even touch us or look at us. And you're not going to be able to as God seals us. It's going to burn your faces to even look at us for what you did. Yeah, shut us down, dude, so we can begin judgment. But it's not you guys that choose. God is the one that triggers it with this earthquake. So hope you're all ready. Then the righteous man will stand in great boldness before the face of those who afflicted him, and those who make his labors of no account. When they see him, they will be troubled with terrible fear. They will be amazed and marvel at the marvel of salvation. They will speak among themselves, repenting, and for distress of spirit they will groan. This was he whom we used to hold in derision as a parable of reproach. We fools consider his life madness, and his end without honor. How is he counted among the sons of God? How is his lot among saints? Truly we went astray from the way of truth. The light of righteousness did not shine on us. The sun didn't rise for us. We took our fill of the paths of lawlessness and destruction. We traveled through trackless deserts. We did not know the Lord's way. What did our arrogance profit us? What good have riches and boasting brought us? Those things all passed away as a shadow, like a message that runs by, like a ship passing through the billowy waters, which, when it has gone by, there is no trace to be found, no pathways of its keel in the billows. Or it is like a bird, when a bird flies through the air, no evidence of his passage is found. But the light wind, lashed with the strokes of his pinions and torn apart with the violent rush of the moving wings, is passed through. Afterward, no sign of its coming remains. Or it is like when an arrow is shot at a mark. The parted air closes up again immediately, so the men don't know where it is passed through. So we also, as soon as we were born, ceased to be, and we had no sign of virtue to show. But we were utterly consumed in our wickedness, because the hope of the ungodly man is like chaff carried by the wind, and as foam vanishing before a tempest, and is scattered like smoke by the wind, and passes by as the remembrance of a guest that waits but for a day. But the righteous live forever. Their reward is in the Lord, and the care for for them with the Most High. Therefore will they receive the crown of royal dignity and the diadem of beauty from the Lord's hand, because he will cover them with his right hand, and he will shield them with his arm. He will take his jealousy as complete armor, and he will make the whole creation his weapon to punish his enemies. He will put on righteousness as a breastplate, and will wear impartial judgment as a helmet. He will take holiness as an invincible shield. He will sharpen stern wrath for a sword. The world will go with him to fight against his frenzied foes. Shafts of lightning will fly with true aim. They will leap to the mark from the clouds as from well-drawn bows. Hailstones full of wrath will be hurled from an ensign of war. The waters of the sea will be angered against them. Rivers will sternly overwhelm them. A mighty blast will encounter them. It will winnow them away like a tempest. So lawlessness will make all the land desolate. Their evil doings will overturn the thrones of princes. Yeah, dude, it's freaking payback season, dude. I hope y'all are ready for lights out. The whole guilty-ass, corrupt community is about to get rewarded and paid, dude. Freaking pricked our hearts continuously from the other side of the veil. The whole community, godless sinners, is getting fucking exterminated for what was done. Every one of you unrepentant sinners, dude, are chaff, dude, about to be driven out of our land for the robbery, dude, torturing us, dude. You guys have no clue. The whole earth is about to get trashed, dude. You guys want to freaking instill fear in people with World War III? God's going to make it a hell of a lot worse on all these murderous freaking Luciferian piece of trash. So hope you're all ready. Yeah, it's payback season, dude. God's going to let us recompense all you bitches that robbed and tortured and blocked our freedom from death as corrupt cheats. So hope you guys are ready. Yeah. It's any day. Can you feel it? You're scared of the truth. You freaking hypocrites are robbing me. Been robbing me the whole time. You're trying to prevent mankind from being free. You disgusting maggots is what you are, dude. Trying to hide the truth, dude. Been cursing me the whole time. Fuck you people, dude. Yeah, we're about to execute a bunch of people. All these greedy ass sinners. Literally blocking me from communicating with people. Isolating me, dude. Fucking hell with all you people, dude. Who is Donald Trump? He's a fucking peasant. All your rulers are, dude. These people are all in Epstein files, dude. If everybody was screw it, dude. Let the whole system collapse. What are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on Jesus Christ to blow the trumpet, dude. Yeah. It's over. Hope you guys enjoy your payback. It was earned. Every one of you people, freeze my old channel, dude. Make me feel like I'm freaking talking to myself, dude. Fuck you people, dude. Hollywood, all you greedy bitches, dude. Your whole satanic kingdom deserves to be fucking destroyed, and it's time. Hope y'all are understanding the time, dude. Shut my voice off. You guys can't handle the truth. It's time, you guys. Anytime. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait to be released. You guys are in trouble, dude. The whole frickin' federal government's in trouble, dude. And all the leaders of the nations are in trouble. The whole Luciferian corrupt community and godless portion of society is in trouble, dude. Yep. Hope you guys are all ready, dude. It's payback time. As if you sinners could rob our energy as a community, curse and oppress us, man. Yeah, I'm about to unsheath my sword upon the necks of sinners, dude. Across my whole city, dude. There will be no escape. For none of you cops involved, none of you people, dude. What are you gonna do, dude? If I'm a problem, you guys want to oppress me as a community, come knock on my door and take me out of here, dude. They know. They can't, dude. Yeah, we're ticking time bombs. It's time for karma to be released upon the corrupt, murderous community. Yeah, you guys are getting your karma and you can't reverse or stop it. And all the theft and robbery you guys did, all you billionaires, rich people, cheated and robbed the poor, dude. You spread war around the earth, dude. Fucking burn, dude. All you people, the Pentagon, NSA, FBI, fuck you, dude. Seriously, fuck you guys for what you put us through this last 20 years, dude. I was born in 85, dude. It really started around 2001. Yeah, fuck you, George Bush. Go sit in fire, bitch. You guys are done, dude. It's the end of your guys' world. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, by the Spirit of Jesus Christ. Fuck you, bitch. Seriously, dude. It's a righteous thing God would fucking terminate all these people, dude. The whole skull and bone society, dude. And they know it. It's over, dude. Yeah, enjoy your guys' judgment. Enjoy hell, Barack Obama. Seriously, Donald Trump can't save you guys. Your guys' world's literally at an end, dude. He poisoned people's blood, corrupted genetic code. You guys think you continue, dude. I can't wait to wake up. Trying to block us from waking up, dude. It's over.